Good morning, everyone. It's Cassie. I hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome back to, what are we playing? Tales of the Shire. We have to go see Nefi. And get Lily Cotton's mixing bowl fixed. Nefi, where you at, girl? Oh, did that bird say go this way? Yes. Hypothetically, this is the last club we need to set up.
Yeah.
Nefi, have you not seen a dwarf before? We've met, you've been to my home, you've had a meal. Can we fix this mixing bowl? Mrs. Cotton's mixing bowl is all bent out of shape. Can you help? No. Why not? It's not possible. I don't understand. To repair this, I need my hammer and my forging tongs. Here is my hammer. It is a mighty hammer. And there are my tongs. They are mighty tongs. But they are also down a hole. I have dropped them there. Shall I get them? The tunnel is too small for me, but not too small for you. How do I get down there? Find the beginning of the tunnel. Once I have both hammer and tongs, I can mend this bowl. Well, let's go get hammer and tongs. Well, I don't need to get hammers. I just need to get tongs. The birds say I'm going the wrong way, but am I really? Is this not the hole she dropped the tongs down? What hole? Oh, this way. Which... Okay, I have to... There's sparkles here. Nefi, at your service. At my service? Yes. What does that mean? It is the proper way for dwarves to greet. You're a dwarf? Yes. Bless my barley, I thought dwarves were supposed to be short. Not as short as a hobbit, but you are tall for a hobbit. I know, my ma'am says it's because I spend all day standing in manure. What? I see. I don't, though. Yeah, same. What work do you do? Work? I'm a farmer, I guess. Why do you guess? Because I don't know if I want to be a farmer. You're a farmer by mistake? No, but my dad's Farmer Cotton, and I'm supposed to be a farmer too, the same as my father. But no one ever asked me if I wanted to. I understand. Heart desires one thing, but body must do another. Yes, I didn't think anyone from Bywater would understand. Perhaps because I am not from Bywater. What is your name? Tom Cotton, the same as my father. But everyone calls me Young Tom, otherwise it's a bit confusing. You can come to my forge again, Young Tom, if it is helpful. It is. Thank you, Nefi. Aw, that's cute. I hope Young Tom becomes a blacksmith. Okay, so we completed a quest, but not the right quest. Oh, I think I see the tongs, and I think I was in the right place the whole time. Oops. How dare I try to cut through the water? Okay, those were the tongs. I walked right by them before. I'm not surprised at myself. This duck is wearing a coat. Oh my goodness, this duck is dressed like Sherlock Holmes. No, no, no. Wait, wait. That's not... That's like a helm. Oh my goodness. Look how cute this duck is.
Ta-da.
Have you not seen a dwarf before? She says again. I have your tongs. Here you are, Nefi. Have those, please. Thank you. My tongs. I am grateful. Now I will call you Tong Friend. Okay. Right. And here's Lily's mixing bowl. Thank you, Tong Friend. This bowl will be made anew by the dwarves. Don't worry too much, it's only a mixing bowl. Everything made with dwarven skill is a wonder. This will be the finest... What is it again? A mixing bowl. The finest mixing bowl in the Shire. Probably not a high bar. Okay, let's go find Lily. Actually, hang on.
Ta-da.
Do I want to trade something to... No, not yet. Let me go. I'm trying to leave. She's so pushy. Why are you still here? Baby, because you won't stop talking. Where's my next bird? There's my bird. Wait, birds say this way. That bird is standing in the air. Is Lily in here? Is that what the birds are telling me? That is Marigold Nora. Oh, there she is. Look at all these hobbits that I can't actually interact with because they're just flavor hobbits. What can I do for you? The mixing bowl is fixed. Hello, Camellia love. Have you got that old mixing bowl with you? I literally just said it was fixed. Here it is. Look at that. The metal shines as bright as a noonday sun, and it has Nefi's strange letters all around its rim. Wonderful. So now we can start our cooking club? Go talk to Marigold at the ivy bush. The old club boards are down there. Let's start using them again. I will go and talk to her. Thank you, Mrs. Cotton. Don't forget your bowl. But it's your bowl. I've got plenty of bowls, and you could do with a new one. See you soon, Camellia. Thanks. It's raining. Which way? This way. And which way now? A bird would be nice. May I have a bird, please? I guess I do have a bird, but it's like way up there. You see it? I'm back in the Green Dragon. How did I come to be here? Where's Marigold? She's all the way over there. I did a very bad job following the birds. That's how I came to be here. Over there. Here? Yeah, pretty much. What would you like, lovely? About the club boards. Hello, Camellia. I've been looking for those club notice boards, but bless my barrels, I can't find them anywhere. Where have you looked? Everywhere. I spoke to an old traveler. They thought they were outside near the water. But I spoke to another hobbit, and they reckoned they were on top of the roof. Perhaps you should have a look around. Anything else I can help you with? It's not trouble at all. You didn't really help me with this. Goodbye, lovely. Find the club boards. Okay, we did it. They weren't anywhere. They were where they belong. Well, look at that. I never would have found these old boards. You've worked hard setting up these clubs. I'm sure Nora will have you running more errands from the Book of Rules soon enough. But right now, you deserve a rest. I agree. I've got some club challenges already. Those club leaders haven't been lazing around, that's for sure. I'll put them up on the club notice boards. Do you know what this means, Camellia Underhill? After so many years, the clubs have come back to Bywater. Yay. Okay, I've got wait to hear back about the village campaign. So right now it might be in my best interest to go to bed, because it's getting late. Look at this, I can go in my front door. I'd really like to close my back door. Okay, go to bed. I think I might want to turn the sound up just a little bit too. We ate a shared meal with the Lake Cotton and Nefi. That's why they are here. We also had some good discoveries. All in all, it's been a very productive but chill series. Check your post box. I'm still so used to going out the back. Oh, I wanted to turn the sound up just a tiny bit. The music is just a little bit quiet for me. And it's pretty, so I'd like to hear more of it. Hello, Camellia love. What a lovely meal you served yesterday. You're becoming quite the cook. Your meals have so much heart and warmth to them. Here's a little thank you present as encouragement. Look, a pretty chair and some mutton? Pork. Okay. Have a strong compliment. The food was very good yesterday. I would have it again. Here is a gift. Dwarven desk. Nefi letter. I really think that the devs just didn't write the right subjects in the stuff from Nefi, because a lot of them are weird. Friend of Tongs. I am at the forge. I have thoughts and questions. Come to the forge. I am the dwarf you met. At your service, Nefi. Been a while, friend. It's about time we looked at getting this wolf's head. What? It's in the rules, so it must be done. What? Can you come down and help us? Yours in leisure, Nora Burrows. Yes. Just to let you know, Old Noakes is grumpy. Okay. Let's plan a shared meal. Let's put some stuff in storage. And then we've got some quests to tackle. See that? See how used to going in the back I am? Okay, corn. Sorry, maize. Okay, no. thought maybe the blackberry jam would count as a meal. It does not. What does it count as? Miscellaneous jam. Okay. Oh, we have no produce. I should really consider planting some stuff. Can we replant some delphinium? And then plant some cabbage. And some onions. And some cabbage. And that's it. Everything else we have is out of season. Okay. All right. Okay, so we've got talk to Nora and talk to Nefi. So we'll talk to Nora first. Then we'll go talk to Nefi. Then we'll plan a shared meal with someone. And we'll do our foraging, etc. The things we normally do in this game. Oops. You might have noticed that in the bottom right, E to water and E to greet. And it was E to water or E to harvest. Like one of those has to be a different key. I'd really like to harvest this walnut. I was not trying to greet this one. Let me harvest the walnut, please. Please, please. I'll come back for it. Nora wants to talk about the village campaign. It sounds to me then that she is in favor of making Bywater a village. What can I do for you? You wanted to talk about the rules? Let's get Fosco and Orlo here first. Well, Fosco's generally right across from you. Hello, everyone. I've been thinking about this wolf's head we need. What do those rules of yours say, Nora? Above the gatehouse, a wolf head be hungen. How old are these rules again? It's clear what we must do. We have to hang a wolf's head over our village gate. Why a wolf? Before hobbits, Bywater was a very different place. Men used to live here. I think there was a battle. I've found arrowheads near the bridge, but that battle is forgotten. Such wild country must have been full of wolves. I suppose a wolf head on your gate would scare the rest off. So how do we get one? Find a wolf that doesn't eat its head anymore. Orlo, you sweet baby. I haven't thought that through, have I? I could make a wolf's head. We could hang on the gate. Hang that on the gate. It will be a conversation piece. Good idea, Fosco. Now the next problem. Does anyone know what a wolf looks like? Cassie does, but Camellia does not. Good question. I don't know either. The last time wolves were in the Shire was the fell winter. It was so cold the rivers turned to ice. Ruby told me that the wolves crossed the frozen Brandywine and attacked the Shire. But that was nearly 100 years ago. No one can remember that far back. How old is Old Noakes? He's always been old. He was probably old and grumpy when he was born. I think Old Noakes is a good hobbit to start with. Find out if he knows anything. I'll go now. Will I, or will I go talk to Nefi while I'm in the area? I'm gonna go talk to Nefi real quick. Have you not seen a dwarf before? I read your letter. Hello, Nefi. Tong friend. It's good to see you. Why? Because I like seeing you. This is because you have no friends. What do you want? You sent me a letter. Yes. Do you need something? I need more charcoal, and food for ladle, and my own mine full of mithril. Is that why you wrote the letter? Do you have a mine full of mithril? Well, I'm going to say what's mithril, but we know that it's a metal. It is what Bilbo and Frodo's undershirt was made out of. Moria silver from the great mines of Khazad-dûm. Gold and jewels, for dwarves these are toys. Iron, it is the servant of the dwarves. But mithril, it is fine and strong and more pure than light of stars. Dwarves have dwarf word for it. What is it? Dwarf never tells. Right. So what was the letter about? My home was the Blue Mountains, home of my people, good dwarves of good stock. But I walk the great road, I journey far. Now the road is my home. But I stop in villages, be friends with man and hobbit, make good things for them. Pots, pans, plowshares, many villages, many friends. Bywater, make friends with Bywater hobbits. Maybe one day you will make friends here too. I've got friends here. She would fight, so I'm just say if you say so. Yes, everyone likes you. But I make dwarf pots and dwarf pans and dwarf knives. They are very strong and will never wear out. That's good. Is it? What happens when every hobbit has dwarven pots and pans? I understand. How can you keep saying thank you when you can't give them anything else? I see your problem. Then I think, how does Tong Friend say thank you? I make someone a meal and I share it with them. Yes, this I must do too, but I have not the wisdom to forge a meal. You don't really forge a meal, Nefi. Then how can I know it is crafted? I'll make one for you. I am grateful. I know now why my tongs like you. I'm very glad that her tongs like me. Let's go talk to Old Noakes. This way. Sorry, Orlo. I feel like I should invite Orlo. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I did. I haven't had Orlo for a shared meal in some time. This is still the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah. Cassie, you silly girl. He wouldn't tell you, but I think Noakes has taken a liking to you. He would not tell me, that is correct. Where is Noakes? The other way. Hello, Old Noakes. What are you after? Have you ever seen a wolf? What are you after, Underhill? We want to know what a wolf looks like, and we thought... It's on my monitor. There's something on my monitor. Okay. I thought there was a comma that shouldn't have been in there, but it was just something on my monitor. We want to know what a wolf looks like, and we thought you might know something. There's been no wolves around here, not since that awful winter. Can you remember it? I was only a little and it was too cold to leave the hobbit hole, but my dad told me about the wolves. He said they came with the ice and snow, and you couldn't see them until it was too late. So they must have been as white as ice. How frightening. I'll tell you whose grandmother fought a wolf. That's the wrong whose. Marigold's. You should have a talk with her. Thank you for your help. Now leave me alone. I've got fishing to do. Can I fish with you? I only see one fish, I think. don't think that fish is gonna see my bait. Maybe I don't see a fish. I thought I did. Okay, let's go ask Marigold. Why does it matter if we're a village or not? Well, I mean, there's probably some kind of tax break. What would you like, lovely? Know anything about wolves? You want to know about wolves? Old Noak said your grandmother had a fight with one. Not really. She ran away from one across a frozen river. She threw a big rock in behind her. It broke up the ice, so she got away. We're trying to find out what one looks like. My grandmother told me it had these great big eyes that you couldn't hide from. All the better to see you with, my dear. Big eyes coming out of the snow sound scary. I'll tell Fosco. Farmer Cotton might know something. His family hunted them, I've heard. I will ask him. Thank you, Marigold. This feels quite like a wild goose chase. We're gonna find out that there's a picture of a wolf just right in the rulebook. Farmer Cotton, oh, you're still selling, huh? Well, that's good because I've got some stuff to offload onto you. Good day to you, Underhill. Have you ever seen a wolf? Hello, Farmer Cotton. I was hoping to see you. What's on your mind, Hobbit? Wolves. Marigold said your family hunted them. Yes, I can tell you about wolves, but I'm not going to talk about such things outside the comfort of 4 strong walls. Let's go to the Green Dragon. He just points right to it. It's literally right there.
Oi.
Hello, Camellia. What brings you here? Farmer Cotton's telling me about wolves. Nasty brutes. My grandfather almost caught one, but it managed to get away. Did your grandfather say what the wolf looked like? Looked like? It looked like a wolf. But we don't know what a wolf looks like. A wolf is a type of dog. A type of dog. That makes sense. You've been a big help. Thank you, Farmer Cotton. No problem, hobbits. I look forward to seeing this head. Wait for Fosco to finish making it. I don't have to do anything while I wait? Bring a meal to Nefi. Do I have any meals with me? I don't think I do. No. But it won't be challenging to get one. Where am I in relation to where I want to be? Who could say? Why do I always get so turned around? Oh, and after all that, I didn't sell anything to Farmer Cotton. That goes to Nefi, and this goes to my house. Oops. I don't know why I veered off that way. You want to take me to blueberries? Or blackberries? And this one goes to elderberries. Yep. What's in here? It seems not to matter what I bring to Nefi. Seems that only thing that matters is that I do bring something to Nefi. Do I have enough walnuts? I think so. Almost. Now I do. Do I have enough hazelnuts? Yeah, I have too many hazelnuts, but only because I have a 2-star one. Blackberries and elderberries. I could use 3 more elderberries. All the rest of this I can sell. And let's make a meal. We kind of know what Nefi likes, right? Oh, wow. 10 is the top companionship level? We do have a saddle of mutton. It's in the pantry, so we can give her that. Oops. I'm just gonna stand and watch her for a bit. Hello, Nefi. Are the shears fixed? Oh, it's young Tom again. At your service. Oh yes, at your service. The shears are ready. They are strong now. Thank you. I wish I could do what you do. I wish I could do what you do? Why is that a question mark? What do you mean? I wish I could make things and repair things and have my own forge. I see. Then you can give me some help. Why do you need my help? You're so strong. My water wheel is broken. The wheel still turns, but the bellows do not work. I asked Ladle to pump the bellows, but she wanted to swim in the river. Ladle can't do it. She's a duck. Yes, it is a dwarf joke. Oh. I can mend what is broken, but I need the bellows to do it. I can pump the bellows for you. Good, but it is hard work. You must stand all night in manure. That's another dwarf joke, isn't it? No, that's a hobbit joke. No. Return when the sun touches the hills. She's really gonna make him stand in manure. I cooked you something. Here you are, Nefi, a lovely meal. But how can it last? It is of such weak construction. Another question mark that should be a period. It is not supposed to last. It's supposed to be eaten. It must be put back in the furnace. The oven, Nefi. Until it glows red with the heat of the flame. But Nefi, that will just burn it. And then plunge it into cold water. Nefi, this is food, not metal. Much steam, much noise. Nefi. But much strength. Nefi. The strength of the dwarves. Nefi. You look unwell, Tong friend. Is it because your food is too weak? Or strike it with a mighty hammer. Then shall this food not crumble. It shall be mighty. Or if it must crumble, it shall burst like water bursting from a dam. Shakespearean. My people can craft such things. A mighty bursting that all shall marvel at. Please don't. And that's why it's best to twist and beat this pastry of which you speak. To make it strong. What do you think? These are all terrible ideas. Yes, I agree, Tong friend. You do? Of course. What is the point of strong food? It will be too strong to eat. Then why did you spend all this time talking about it? I was thinking it through. How did you learn your cooking craft? Mrs. Cotton has been teaching me. An apprenticeship, yes. Dwarves have these too. That's kind of what's going on with young Tom. I was apprenticed to Snorri the Smith. 40 years apprenticeship. 40 years? I know. It was too quick. But I was young then and impatient. How long have you been Mrs. Cotton's apprentice? Like 4 days. Not that long. And anyway, Mrs. Cotton doesn't take apprentices. Then why did she teach you the secrets of her craft? Because she's kind and generous? Oh, I missed something. She's your friend too. Does Tongs know about this? I have lots of friends, Nefi. Are Tongs jealous? I can see that because you are kind and generous also. I shall call you Tong and Mrs. Cotton, friend. Just call me Camellia, Nefi. Very well, Camellia. But how shall I be apprenticed to Mrs. Cotton? She will show you how to cook, just like she showed me. I'll invite her over for a shared meal. You can ask her to teach you then. We literally just did a shared meal with Nefi and Lily. Why does she have a... I don't want to trade. I wish I had waited and done meals with different people then. If I had known it was going to go like this, I would have. Oh, almost left without selling stuff. Oh, she let me keep my mutton. Well, that's one less thing I'll have to cook for her. Assuming she wants bitter. Where's my writing desk? We need... Where's my brain? Lily and Nefi. Okay. So with the rest of today, do these need to be watered? No, I just watered them. We may want to do some fishing and gathering just to make sure that we have enough things for tomorrow. More blackberries. I'm wondering why you would ever release a fish. Like, maybe your bags are full. But if you have space in your bags, you should keep the fish. And at the very least, you can sell it. What I'm most interested in right now is Dace, and I might not even be able to get it at this time of day. Is there like a codex? First, let's get this last fish. I way overcast that. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yes. Oh, good. Okay. And I may want to get how much in my inventory? I have one spot open. I'm going for plums. Is that a plum or a hazelnut? It's a hazelnut. There are apples too, right? Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Oh, there's a cutscene here. The 3 farthing stone, where the south farthing, west farthing, and east farthing meet. I have visited all 3. Which one did I like the most? My new home, the west farthing? My old home, the east farthing? Or the south farthing and old Wynyard's wine? My new home. You get folks of all kinds here from all corners of the Shire and beyond. And maybe because we're so close to the middle of the Shire. I can't get out of this? Oh. I've never been to the North Farthing. Where Bando Bros took fought against the goblins. Perhaps I should visit? Yeah. Although I hear it's quite cold up there. On second thought, I've had enough adventure just moving here. The only adventure I want now is a new meal. Or perhaps a new place to eat a meal. At home? Here? Like right here. The 3 farthing stone is perfect for a meal with friends, and I definitely need to start inviting friends here. Onward to more good food. Okay. So I now have a new place that we can share a meal. You can now decorate and host shared meals at the 3 farthing stone, able to hold a medium amount of attendees. Head to your writing desk to organize a share meal at the new location. I'm good for, at least for today. Oh, it's cute though. Oh, I can't hold anything else. I might as well get the hazelnuts. Tomorrow, one thing I want to do while we have the opportunity is that an apple? Is go and look at, we can maybe get rid of a bywater bleak. Yes, it is an apple. Okay. I may want to go and look at the club boards and see what kind of information they can provide. Meal tomorrow with Lily and Nefi will be at home because I didn't have the option to go anywhere else until just now. What? Can I not get down from here? We'll play one more day and then we'll call it. I have discovered miscellaneous and done a marginal bit of leveling up, foraging, and fishing clubs. To level up the farming club, do I have to harvest? I'll find out. Lots to do today. Oh, and I didn't clear out my bags. Oh, silly. All finished up. Hello, Camellia Underhill. I'm putting up the finishing touches on this wolf's head. A group have already gathered to witness the grand unveiling. I do hope you can join us. Yours sincerely, Fosco Burrows. Your cooking will be lovely. Good morning. How dear of you to invite me for a meal, Camellia love. A pinch of something sweet would make my meal complete. Okay. Lily wants sweet. Nefi wants salt. I crave salt. Fantastic. So I will start with sweet and salty. Can I put the bowl here? No. I don't have the bowl in my inventory. I wonder if this just like is the upgraded bowl? I don't know. Oops. H. Okay, we have everything we need for Mrs. Cotton's amazing autumn tart, which is a hard recipe, but can be made sweet. We also have everything for... I kind of want to... I'm not processing well. Hold on. I'm going to err on the side of caution and do a medium recipe that's already sweet, then try to muddle through a hard recipe that needs additional modification to get to sweet. Let's do the 2-star hazelnut. And raspberries. Okay, this needs to get to a little smoother if we can manage that. And a lot more tender. We can't manage that. Cool. Whatever. Okay, and let's see what we can do for Nefi who wants salty. I'll have to go see Sandyman also and get some more flour. I'm out. This was gonna make it sour, isn't it? Oh, no, no, no. Why are so many of our vegetables... Is this salty? Sour. Oh, because of the stone loach. Will I be able to apply a seasoning to... Yes, okay. Hypothetically. What do I have too much of? Brown taters. I'm spoiling Nefi with all these 2-star thingies. We want it just a tiny bit chunkier. And we'll hold here. We don't want it any more tender. Can I add salt at some point? When can I add salt? I have to just give this the... There we go. The barest cook. That takes me right out of that section though. Dang. Oh well. Please be salty. Fantastic. Okay, good. Now we have everything that we need to feed them. Do I have apples? I do have apples. I didn't realize. Like, not many, but still. I don't need blackberries. I want to put the stuffed mutton in and then get the 2 meals out that I will be serving today so I don't biff it and serve the wrong thing. I've got 5 gudgeon. I have so many bywater bleak. Good golly. I kind of want to just keep 5 of each fish. But like, if I have 10 bywater bleak, do I want 10 of every fish? That seems excessive, if you ask me. How much honeyed chub do I have? 5? And hazelnuts I have too much of. Yes. Oh, and I was thinking that these were hazelnuts. They're chestnuts. I'm silly. Let's eat. Can I change this table? No. That's truly not a thing I can do. Okay, so the salty, that's for Nefi, and the sweet is for Lily. Do I have anything in the way of decorations? No, not really. Well, that's awfully big. We'll put it there anyway. It is big, but it's pretty. I'm glad they're happy. Oh, got Lily to 3. Got them both to 3. That makes me happy. So that's 1 meal you can cook, Nefi. And there are many more I can teach you. I'm almost honored, Mrs. Cotton. Don't mention it, Nefi, and it's lovely to have another member of the cooking club. You do me great honor to share your cooking craft. It's just a few simple recipes to get you started. Gained over many centuries. I'm not that old. The secret lore of the dwarves and my skill with fire and hammer are yours to command. Well, that's nice. How shall we begin? I thought some nice scones would be a good place to start. Yes, scones, forged in the fires of the hottest furnace. Here we go again. Wait, before you go, I would like to speak to you. I heard you have something for me. Yes, I do. Tomato seeds, cucumber, box peppers, and Lily's table. I do enjoy it, thank you. No, go away. It's time to speak to Nefi. Nefi. At your service, Nefi. I heard you had something for me? Yes, Hobbit, I do. Creamy rich coney and bacon stew, and Nefi's sleeping pillow. I have nothing else to give you, Hobbit. That's okay. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, so we have to still go see Orlo. Nope, Fosco, not Orlo. I do want to invite Orlo and someone, probably Noakes, to a meal, unless I feel like Noakes is probably mad at me. How many can 3 farthing stone hold? 4? Yikes. We'll stick with 2. Noakes is not crabby. Where's Orlo? There he is. Okay. Young Tom and Rosie we might want to have soon too. And Delphi and Hobson. But for now we're good. Alright. Let's go to the store. Do I have stuff to sell in my bags? Yes. I have to water some stuff. These don't need to be watered. Okay, let's go. Oh, I wonder if the seeds that we got from Lily can be planted this season. Before we see our new wolf's head, I would like to say a word of thanks to our friend Camellia Underhill. You're here. What for? What have they done? Without them, we wouldn't have our clubs, which are going very well, I have to say. And they helped Orlo find out what wolves looked like. I've written it down now so future hobbits will know. You lot like wasting time, don't you? Who invited you here, Sandyman? Shouldn't you be selling your overpriced flowers somewhere else? I was just minding my own business. Some of us should do the same. Now, listen here, Sandyman. Why don't we look at the wolf's head? Good on you, Nora. Very well. It wasn't easy, but I'm quite pleased with the result. Follow me. That's adorable. What in the name of the Shire is that? It's a wolf. It's ridiculous. It's the best thing I've seen all year. It looks very friendly. Exactly. I wish I could stay longer to enjoy this, but my boy Ted was chasing after some chickens with a hammer. Whoa. I'd better get back before he catches one. Why would you leave him alone? I'll give you credit, Cotton. When you mess up, you do it better than any hobbit I know. Why is he blaming this on Farmer Cotton? I'd like to stuff his head and put it over the gate. What have you done, Fosco? Something good. Everyone's so mean. I'm sorry, but I followed Orlo's description. White fur, big eyes, looks like a dog. They're supposed to strike fear in the hearts of all hobbits. They are merciless bringers of death. Does this look like a merciless bringer of death to you? Perhaps some details need looking at. It's supposed to have fangs. Where are the fangs? We could stick some sharp teeth on it. That would make it look more fierce a bit. Do you think the Michelle Delving assessor is going to be taken in by that? He might do. He hasn't seen a wolf either. That's a good point. Can we add some fangs? Some sharp sticks might do it. I'll look for the sharp sticks. Try down by the riverbanks. There are lots of broken branches down there. Find anything that looks spiky and sharp. Thank you, Camellia. Be as quick as you can before Sandyman comes back for another laugh. This is where we are going to say goodbye for the day, because it's been about an hour. And I want to save a little bit of this quest for next time. It's been cute and fun. I definitely think that the further you get into this game, the more there is to do, which I can appreciate. Farmer Tom, are you going to your stand? Because I want to sell some stuff before we say goodbye. So, next time we jump into this game, we will pick up where we left off on this quest, and we'll also have a shared meal with Old Noakes and someone. Who did we invite? I already forget. That's awesome. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you. I hope you know that. I wouldn't still be making videos if it weren't for all of you. You're amazing. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you very soon.